Garden is definitely popping. We got cucumbers, watermelon, all kind of stuff coming up. But what I really want to show you right now is the trail down to the creek. Check this out. Oh, that's a big spot there. So we had the other side of the property bush hogged, bushwhacked, weeded, the grass cut. Because out here, the grass or the weeds will grow like 3 or 4 feet tall. We haven't had this side done yet, but I want to show you how magical this trail is walking down to the creek. There's the barn coming down. This side has not been done yet. I just want to show you how beautiful it is. Just hang with me for the walk. If you see an elf or a fairy, odds are you're not tripping. If you guys don't know, we live on 32 acres in the middle of nowhere, close to nothing, and we love it. We're in Virginia. And this property is just really, it's magical. It's so beautiful. I mean, I hate cutting all this stuff back, and we'll show you a video of what the other side of the property looks like. But these are the weeds that grow around here. But we want to be able to get through it and transverse the property and do different things. I mean, just look at this right here. Come on. Amazing. Let's keep going here. I'm coming down to the creek right now because I just need to cool off a little bit. Here's where we walk across. All right. So that was a nice little trail down here, and you guys can see where we come to cool off. Looks like Rafa's all ready to get in. Here is our little cool off hole. There's a couple feet in there. You can sit on your butt and get kind of cool and relaxed, huh, Rafa? It's a beautiful day, isn't it, buddy? So now let's go check out the other part of the property that hasn't been, you guys tell me what it's called. I've looked it up before. Bush hogged, bushwhacked, I don't know. But down there it's been cut back, it's not as beautiful. But we have some fruit trees we want to check out because we got some peaches. So that's a beautiful trail. Now coming up to the property, look at all the activity we have going on up here. You got some babies over here. Aren't they cute? And I'm gonna show you guys this one chicken right here. We put these jackets on her because she was getting beat up and all of her feathers fell off, and they're coming back. I'll give you a good video about that. Here comes the destroyers. Yeah, garden's looking good, like I said. Got the roosters and chickens everywhere. We should have some other little babies around here. Let me go see if I can find them. Maybe they're over here. Yeah, so because they know it's bedtime, I'm gonna be putting them away. Here's the other little babies. Hey, cuties. Yeah. All right, goaties, watch out. I don't want you stepping on my baby chickies. You know what I'm saying? That noise she made, that's her calling them over to say, hey, look what I found. Yeah. All right, let's go check out the other side of the property, see if we can find some peaches today. On the property, we have like 4 areas, we call them sectors. Down there where I showed you where the creek is, that's sector 1. We live in sector 2, where I keep all cut back with a lawnmower. Now we're getting ready to go into sector 3 in the middle here. And you can see, just as beautiful. It hasn't been bushwhacked here. Come on, goats, let's go. Come on. The goats are following. Our goats, they just come when we call. Let's go, guys. All right, now we're in the sector 3. This is where they cut everything back. Thank you, Mr. Allen. Huh. Is that my baby girl? Let me look, see her face. She's got a little fly on her eye.
Uh-oh.
Little gnat. Got it. I got that gnat. Ooh. All right. So over here is where we want to start a glamping business. Eventually, if you don't know what glamping is, what is it, baby?
Glamorous camping.
Oh, okay. We just haven't got around to it, huh? Because life happened?
Yeah.
There she is. She just got up and she just had a little treat, huh?
Yeah.
Cute little Elsie Ray. She's just loving it. Section 3 here, or sector 3, and over there will be sector 4. Let's go over there to the fruit trees and see if we got some peaches. So we're walking over to the other part of the property. Just want to show you how far away the barn is. And we have mountains on both sides, a mountain here and a mountain here. No neighbors that way for about 3 or 4 miles. No neighbors that way for about 3 or 4 miles. And now we're going back into one of these little unkept, no bushwhacked, bush hogged, weed whacked areas, huh? But it's beautiful, right? We want to keep these areas in the lower parts because it's just so cool looking.
You go ahead of me.
She's afraid of snakes. So I have to be, oh baby, all I have is flip-flops on. Oh, this is like razor grass. Okay. I guess I didn't step on the snake. Now we're in sector 4. Over there are the fruit trees. Let's go check them out. So we're coming up to the fruit trees. That used to be an old rabbit cage over there. And this is what the place looked like when we first moved here. And I had to basically cut back all this by hand. But you can see now that I can walk back here, I can come back here with my weed whacker. I need to get these 7-foot tall weeds out of here that are growing around the fruit tree. I think that's an apple tree. I think oh, I can see the peaches already. Look at the colors. Let's go check them out. We need to get the weeds out of here too. I don't know how many fruit trees we have over here. Maybe 8, 10. Oh, baby, that looks good. Look at that right there. Oh, yeah. If I can get to it before a worm does. There's a little hole in there already. Somebody's already enjoying that before me. We might need to get rid of that guy. Let me just get that one out of here because a bug's already eaten it. It's going to bring more bugs. And you can see like a bird's already pooped on it. They're having too much fun. But these guys are producing a little bit. We fertilized it this year. As the years go on, they'll produce more. Let's go down to these other fruit trees. I need to get in here with the weed whacker, babe.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Might need to get some natural pesticides. I don't see anything on that peach. Oh yeah, they got some peaches in there. I see them. Ooh, this one's got some good ones. Okay. I see a peach right there. Peaches all down here. Oh yeah, peaches, peaches. Ooh, probably get about 20 of them on here. Let's check out this last guy over here in the run. Leaves are already changing on this. Fall must be coming. What is it, like August what?
16?
I don't see anything on this guy. Man, look how beautiful it is out here. I see my baby girl again. Hello, preciousness. Oh my goodness, come on, cutie patootie of my nudie. Here's a failed project. Here's where we had the dairy cow, right? This was her corral, and she basically had this whole part, sector 4 and 3. And what happened with the dairy cow, baby?
Disaster.
Disaster, right? She was super cool until she had her calf. And you need to take the calf away from the dairy cow in order to get the milk. But we don't have a barn. We don't have anywhere to separate them. And she became very aggressive. She kicked Meredith. She knocked me over on that fence right there, almost dislocated my shoulder. So you guys are going to learn from our mistakes. Also, goats are a pain in the ass. They crap on everything and they destroy everything. Seriously, goats, they ate my workout bench. They ate the cables to the solar for electric fence while it was turned off. I basically have to, like, we have cable coming out of our house for the internet. I had to put a piece of wood over that so they wouldn't eat that. They stand on the solar panels all the time. They do all kind of stuff, man. I built them a canopy. If you guys have been watching, we have this like greenhouse. It's like the shell, the skeleton of it, just like the hoop house. I made a nice little fence over top of it with a tarp to keep the rain out. Somehow or another, they walked up that and jumped on it like a trampoline. Even though we show you a lot of cool videos out here about homestead and off-grid living, we'll also tell you like the problems we had, man. Like, we weren't ready for that dairy cow. We just had a baby. It was way too much. These goats are a major problem, but I did just actually fence in around our house so they can't come up there and start like pooping all over everything. As you can see, they're over there trying to look cute right now, but they're destroyers. So she wanted to walk the other way back, but I told her it was too sketchy. She's like, okay, wait for me. So we're heading back this way. This is one of our little creeks where we just wash things out. There's our buckets right there. Let's head back home, baby. So we don't have any place to store things. We need a storage container. So underneath the eaves over here is where we store a lot of things. And you're gonna see, I'm gonna zoom in. I had to put a fence around all of this. See that fencing? Because the goats will jump up on there and then climb up there and they poop and pee on everything. Now on this side of the property where we take our shower and everything, I fenced all this in. I just did it today because I'm tired of them coming in here, hanging out. Because this is what it looks like everywhere. If you guys are into coffee, you want some beans, I got some beans for you. We got beans everywhere. You know, they'll come in here and poop all over everything, but I cleaned all this out. So now when I come out of the shower, oh, look at that. They already ripped the fence off. So the fence was attached right there with nails. They brush up against things like they're scratching. And they already ate, like I said, my bench. And these guys are just crazy. So when you have goats, you're always building stuff to keep them out. Then you're always rebuilding it and fixing it to keep them out. And as far as I'm concerned, the day they jump up on my truck, what am I gonna make out of them, baby? What's those things they sell?
Gyros.
A gyro at those Mediterranean stores. I know that's, what is that, lamb or something?
Yeah.
But we're gonna have goat. Is it gyros or heroes or gyros?
Put it in the comments if you know.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be eating.
Hey, Rudy. You're looking for a way in, aren't you? You're scheming. You're gonna break in as soon as you can. First opportunity.
Hey, what do we usually make videos on?
Homesteading, off-grid living. We're converting a barn into a barn dominium and product.
Oh, we do product reviews too. Look, if you guys like these kind of videos, you can subscribe, hit the bell for notification, leave a little comment, a thumbs up, share our videos, watch our videos all the way to the end. We'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. But I'm coming home. I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm coming. Homestead Overland, Virginia.